Stuart, back to winning ways, a big 3 points. Think we deserved it in the end?
Oh yeah, I think we deserved it. We made hard work of it. Really pleased with the start. We've talked about, well, that's probably the biggest side I've picked, as in height wise. We worked on the set plays yesterday. We had 10 against Newport last week, didn't even make a chance at. I think we had 9 against Grimsby. If you're going to get corners and set pieces, you've got to make them count, because especially with, as I said, the size we had out there. So we had 6 good people attacking the ball. We'd worked on Ben getting round the back, and thankfully it paid off, and we got going. We started well. Naturally, Plymouth are a good side. They came back into it. It was sort of end to end on a difficult surface, but we kept at it. Dylan Connolly gets obviously a fantastic goal. I give him a bit of stick in the dressing room beforehand that he's not scored. So it was a 2 fingers to the manager there when he came running over and slid on his knees. But then the second half, I thought we had enough opportunities to kill the game off. They're obviously down to 10 men, but so did they. They looked dangerous on the attack. They've got good players, but when they go down to 9 men, we've got to make sure we kill the game. So we made it a lot edgier than it should have been and a lot nervier. But at the end of the day, we got 3 points, which was massive. Keeps the season alive, really. If we're talking about trying to push up the league. Because 3 points was needed today, and we've got a good home record, so we're pleased to keep that naturally.
Spoke about the opportunities in the second half. Obviously 2 goals to the good at half time. How encouraging is it though, really, when we come out in the second half, we still want to score, we still want to go for more? Yeah,
that's what we said. We set up a team today. We looked at Plymouth played 3 centre backs. I think normally you go with 2 forwards up against them, but we wanted to play 3 right up against them. Shea, Dylan, and Clates with Noves off a bit as a 10. But giving us 4 attackers right up against them, because I watched them a lot and they're a good footballing side. So it was a bit brave today, I think. We're always going to leave ourselves maybe 2 for 2 at the back at times, because we still want his full-backs to get on. But I think overall we were pleased with the number of chances we've created. I think people say if you've got an extra man you should do that, naturally. But their keeper's made 2 or 3 really good saves. We've had a couple of glaring misses and a couple of wrong options picked, but over the piece, I think to answer your original question, I think we deserved to win, but we made hard weather of it.
Spoke about keeping the season alive. Kenny spoke in the week about Plymouth obviously being a very good side and a marker really as to a team that's doing well, being ultimately successful in the league this season. We take encouragement from that we've taken them on and won. Yeah,
I've got to be honest. All this week, although we've found it difficult, places to train because of the weather. I got a call yesterday saying, we were desperate for the game on, and 100% we were, because it's easy to say it now because you've won the game, but I was confident the way we worked Thursday, Friday, how we were going to play today, and I was looking forward to the game. And I said to the lads, I hope they're looking forward to it as much as I am today, because you sometimes get a feel about it. Some games you really think, yes, this can be ours. Other games you could go either way. Other games you're thinking we need to be on his best form. But today, I just felt with the way we were going to set up against them that it would give us opportunities, and we have to defend correctly, which at least the 2 goals last week, we keep going back to Newport, were terrible goals to lose. Over the piece, we didn't deserve to lose there. When I look at the game back, we deserved a point. Today, I think we got what we deserved in the end.
Trip to Salford, next up away end, sold out in a couple of hours. You must be looking forward to it based on obviously today. Yeah, and we know his away form's been terrible all season. Well, certainly since the last couple of games that I've been in for, to go a goal up and then lose both games 2-1. Salford had a good result today. They've got a squad of riches. They've brought the players that they brought in January. They can change and chop and change. But I'm sure it's one the supporters are looking forward to, and it's one of the players we've got to look forward to now. We've got to take the confidence out of today and prepare. Probably a different shape, different maybe players. We've got a bounce game on Wednesday, I think, at Blackburn, which is needed for a lot of the boys that are not getting game time. And then we'll build to Saturday. But we need to go there and again build on what we've done today.